for the GST report is go to display. So first what you have already done is what? Display, statutory report, GST report, clear the mismatch of GSTR1 and GSTR2. Okay. Now GSTR3B is a combined report of what? GSTR1 and GSTR2. This is a combined report. Okay. So I'll go to GSTR3B here. Okay. So I'll go to, after going to the GSTR3B, remember I'll go to the GSTR3B here. Okay, first you have to clear the mismatch of GSTR1, GSTR2. Now I'll go to GSTR3B here to get the combined report. I'll put the period here. Remember, every month you have to create this. So month will be 1st of April to 30th of April. Okay. So since the date is not working here, so I'll use the entire year, 1st of April to 31st of March. Okay. So whenever you are working, you have to use the month, a particular month here. So 31st of March. Okay. Now see, the data will come here. Okay. So you go for what? So go to the GSTR3B, enter the period here. After entering the period, click on view summary here. Okay. When you click on view summary, you will get all the details: outward supply and what? Inward supply. Inward is the purchase and outward is the sales. Click on detail here on top. Click on detail here on top. If I want to see the detail, like say click on detail, you will get like this: taxable supply 5% is this, 12% of this is 18%, 28%. This is IGST. At the same time, if I go down, there is a purchase. So what I did, display, statutory report, GST report, clear the mismatch of this both. Then GSTR3B, click on detail. Okay, go to the, if it is written, then you click on summary here. Enter the period here from 1st of April to 30th of April. Okay, right now I'm using 31st of March. I want the entire year data. But you have to prepare every month, remember. This is very important. Date is very important. So you will get like this. After getting this, export this. After getting this, I want to export this in Excel. So I'll say export. So when I click on export, say no. Don't say yes, say no. I want to export this in Excel spreadsheet. Export this in what? Excel spreadsheet. Enter the file name, output file name. So what I do, understood up to here, GSTR3B, put the period here, 1st of April, 31st of March. You have to enter the correct period, 1st of April, 30th of April. If it is a return format, you have to go to the view summary, detail, and then export this. No. And here you have to select Excel spreadsheet, and here you have to enter the file name. Say report of, you give any file name here, report of sales and purchase. And purchase. Okay, enter, rest of the option, enter. This will be exported to the Excel. Say yes. Okay. See, the report is exported in Excel. Correct? Okay. Now this report, I want to check whether this report is correct or wrong. This column you can delete. I don't want this column. This is actually sale column, and this is a purchase column. This column you delete. You click on top of this column G, delete that. You can use the delete command. You can delete that column. Okay? Okay. Now I want to check whether this report is correct or wrong. Here it is showing sale 5%. Sale 5%, 1,80,700. Okay. If I go to check this now, I'll go to the tally. Okay. I'll say escape. I'll go to profit and loss account. Okay. Detail. So cross checking. Understood what I did? So first we export what? GSTR3B. GSTR3B, put the period and everything, go to summary and all that, detail and everything, put the period and export that in Excel. Export, no, here Excel spreadsheet, enter the file name and export that in Excel. This is exported. After exporting, come back to the tally, escape, go to profit and loss account. Detail. Okay, enter the same period here, 1st of April to 30th of April. If you want the monthly, actually we are taking monthly, but right now we are using the entire year, so 1st of April, 31st of March. But don't do this. You have to enter the correct month. Okay. Now here first we'll check what sales. Here it is showing sale 5%, 1,80,700. Now as per report of this sale, this is my 5%. You can press a space bar to highlight that if you want. So this is my 5% sale. Don't take IGST sale, only what within the state. Here it is showing 1,80,700. Here also it is showing 1,80,700. That means it is correct. Next one we will check 12% sale. 30 lakh, 3,47,060, 4,606, 3,04,760. Correct. This is also correct. Sorry, not this. Which one I check? 12%. Here the 12% is this. Correct? Here there are, see how many 12% are there. This is also 12% and this is also 12%. I am not taking IGST, remember. So I will add these plus this. To add, you can go to the control N here. Control N, you can go to the calculator. That is 2,62,260 plus what? 42,500. It comes to 3,04,760. 4,760. Correct. Next one, 18% of the sale. 18% of the sale is here. 1 lakh. This is 18%. Then there is one more 18%. This is there. Okay, I'll put this off because this is already checked. This 18% and this 18% plus any more is there? No. Okay, IGST don't take. Control N, calculator, 1,10,570 plus 5,77,000. Okay, that comes to 6,87,570. Correct. Okay, next one, 28%, 10,000. 28% here is 10,000. Correct. That means this report is correct. Okay, let us check IGST now. IGST 5%, IGST 5%, IGST 24,150. Correct. Then IGST 12% minus, it is showing why. IGST 1 is there, 12%. This I'll put this off. IGST 12%. Then IGST 12%. And here it is showing minus. I want to make the correction to this entry. So I'll press enter here. If it is wrong, enter. I'll say enter here. See this enter. So credit note is passed 2 times. Actually, the sale to Sumuk is 18%, 1,80,000. Here is what? National Enterprises. Why it is sale 12%? National Enterprises. I'll just open the ledger. National Enterprises. Escape. Display account books ledger. Display account books ledger. National Enterprises. I'll check it here. There is already payment of so and so. Where is the credit note here? There is no credit note here. National Enterprises. I'll put the period here if I want. Say there is a credit note here, 33,000 so and so and so. IGST. But say, is it national? We have purchased the goods from National Enterprises. How you can pass sales IGST here? Understood? So it is what actually purchase. Here it should come. It is not credit note, it is debit note, remember. Debit note, national, this is purchase IGST 12%. And this is input IGST, remember. How much it was? 1,80,000, no? And this is input IGST, okay? So by mistaken, you have entered it under, so I'll go to the profit and loss account again, detail, put the period here. From 1st of April to 30th of April. I will not put any period here. Okay. Now here, this is IGST 12%. I'll make a corrections. Is there any IGST 12% is there? Yeah, 500. And here also is there IGST 12%. Nothing is there. So just 500. So I'll just put 500 here. Okay. Then interstate 18%. IGST 18% is 1. No. So 8,600. So this report is correct. Sales report is correct. Okay. Similarly, you have to correct the purchase report now. Similarly, you have to correct the purchase report. Now here purchase 12%. You go this side now. Purchase 12% is what? This is 12%. Okay, as well as you can go down here. This is also 12% purchase. This is also 12%. Okay, you add all this plus this. Don't take IGST. Control N. 5,45,350 plus 1,50,000 plus 1,20,000 plus 1,20,000. That comes to 8,15,350. 8,15,350. Correct. 8,15,300. There is some mismatch here. 8,45,350 is. So what we'll do? You have to check all these now. So purchase 12%. Is there any? I think there's purchase. There is no here. It is not specified to how much percentage. I'll just press enter there and see. Okay, there is no GST for that. I'll just press escape. I think there is no GST for this. 12% one is there. This one also is there 12%. 1,50,000. That is not taken, huh? So 8,15,350 plus 1,50,000. That comes to 9,65,000. आम्ही घेतला तो घेतला साली ना नी वो घेऊन ना नी. So I'll check all these entries now. 12% is wrong. So enter, put the period here. All these purchase entry you have to check. Okay. Now how you will check it? 50,000 is your purchase value. So on 50,000, if I calculate into what? 6%, this should match with 3,000. That is correct. I think all these entries you have to check one by one. National enterprise. Okay. I'm not checking it. You check it. Similarly, you check these entries also. Expenses. Sometimes you may pass expense entry wrong. So 12% CGST, SGST, you check it. Huh? So all this entry you have to check because this amount is coming wrong. Similarly, 18%, you check all the 18% like this. So complete all. Okay, this report and your sales and purchase report should match.